Big win there against Virginia, 45-24 there. Yeah, I mean, it was a big win there against Virginia, who's looking kind of solid here IRL. But just a big win there against Virginia. I mean, we've been kind of playing some good ball here in the last 3 weeks. And I think that we really kind of found our run game here as well. You look at against FCS East here. Christian Washington goes 22 for 224 and touchdown there. Braden Bennett had 8 for 57 and 4 touchdowns, and then Jaden Simpkins had 10 for 52. Ethan Vasco even had 6 for 22 there on the ground. Just a big all-around game there against them. 358 on the ground on 51 carries, and I feel like that's going to take the pressure off of our passing game. You see Vasco went 15 for 26 in that one, and then Noah Kim went 7 for 7 there in that one as well. I think we brought him in because the game was out of reach. Yeah, 55-0 was the final score there in that one, or 55-6, sorry. But and then we come back here against Temple, who it was a pretty big test after beating FCS East, after losing to Jacksonville State as well. 53 carries there for 283 there on the ground as well. In that one, 4 touchdowns there on the ground. Vasco throws 27 for 29 in that game, 274, 3 touchdowns. And then on the ground, Chris Washington there, 32 for 167 and a touchdown. Vasco had 14 for 92 there and 3 touchdowns. And then Brady Bennett there, 6 for 27 and no touchdowns. Jaden Simpkins there didn't get much run in that one, unfortunately, but just, whenever Chris Washington there is dominating as he did, you kind of want to keep the ball in his hand there. And we did that. And then against UVA, kind of, had a big fourth quarter there to put the game out of reach. We were up by touchdown there going in the fourth quarter. But even in that one, I mean, 40 for 200 there on the ground and 3 touchdowns. And then Vasco threw 25 for 30, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Those 2 picks were kind of rough. He threw for 314 though. And then on the ground there, definitely was probably our worst game running for sure, but it was probably the best team we've played so far this year overall wise. Washington had 15 for 85 and touchdown. He got hurt, I think, in that game early. Braden Bennett came in there with 11 for 55. Vasco had 9 for 39 and 2 touchdowns there on the ground. And then Jaden Simpkins had 5 for 21 there as well. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this team right now is playing good. We have a bye week and we have Old Dominion here at home, but we're getting into conference play now, which is going to be the big part of the season here. And no one's played a conference game, looks like, here yet, which is good for us. But I mean, I think it'll be a good test here. Old Dominion is 0-3, but Old Dominion also is a pretty decent squad. They held tough against South Carolina there, IRL. But we'll see what done this year so far here. They are 0-3, but they are a pretty scary team, all things considered. They got stomped by South Carolina. They lost to ECU by 16, and they got stomped by Virginia Tech. Excuse me, but yeah, I mean, they've gotten actually stomped by everybody who played so far this year. But I think we can deal with that as well. Their offense looks pretty rough. Defense looks all right, but I'm not sure. I mean, I honestly don't know how we're going to look against a team like that. Here's a look at the Heisman watch here so far this year. You see Carson Beck leading it with Hayes King behind him. Brady Cook in third there. Jim Miller there is in fourth and falling. And then Kyron Jones there, the quarterback from VT, is moving up there as well. Had a big game there against ODU last weekend. Bama just played Bama just played Wisconsin and then lost to them by 18. Missouri beat Boston College by 1. Georgia Tech beat FCS East. And then Georgia lost to Kentucky by 3. Wow. So there's that. We'll take a look here at some stats here this season for us, if we can. Yes, we can. Okay. Ethan Vasco's been the quarterback this year, and he's 91 for 118 this year. Not bad, honestly. He's thrown for 1,000 yards this year, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That could be a little bit better, but again, I mean, I think that we're playing good enough right now to win, I would say. And he's going to be the guy. I do also trust Noah Kim there, but I want to put the ball in the hands of our young redshirt sophomore here, Ethan Vasco. On the ground, Washington there, 91 for 650 and 6 touchdowns. He's probably going to break 1,000 yards this season. Brandon Bennett has 41 for 207. I mean, if he continues on this pace he's been on. However, we'll see what happens. Ethan Vasco has found his legs here in the last couple weeks, and it's been huge for the game, or for the team as well. 35 for 188 and 5 touchdowns this season, all coming in the last 2 to 3 weeks there. Receiving, Kane Barong, 17 for 306 here. He's our leading receiver. Chris Washington there has much receptions for us out of the backfield at 22 receptions for 172 yards. We kind of lack the speed in our receiver room. However, we have two good tight ends here who've been big for us this season. But kind of trusting the running game here this year is what we've been doing. Matthew McDoom has a pick for us this year. Tackles, Wyatt Gideon leads the tackles there with 25 and with 17 solo tackles as well. And as well as 6 TFLs for Braylon Ryan. Wow, that's pretty big time right there. Quentin Onakaruru there with 5 TFLs and 3 sacks, which leads the team by far there in that category. We are facing Old Dominion next. We did just some recruiting here, and then we have a bye week, before we hit Old Dominion. I'm not sure if we redshirt players yet or not this year. Okay, good. Well, we did do that, so that's good. Redshirting players is a big thing for us here. Essentially, players who we think can become good next year, and can progress for us as well. We're probably going to lose. Well, we are going to lose Kendall Carter this year. I hope we can keep Kane Barong for a 5th year. Excuse me. I think that he'd be nice with kind of like a Khaled Boyle there if he can have a good redshirt or a good year redshirting here. If he plays one more game here, he will get, or he will lose his red shirt. So we kind of need to not play our game this season. In terms of the O-line, I think it's a pretty young O-line. At least our left tackle's young. We can spread these 4 guys out amongst the line if need be. Left guard is going to be kind of a rough spot for us. We're going to have to recruit some guys there. Center, I'd like with center there. I hope that Sawyer Gorham Welch comes back for a 5th year. And then, as well as these 3 guys here can go on the line as well. Right guard, you're going to be losing Jonathan Manson this year. Hopefully, Brian Rushing can progress for you coming into next year. And then as well as your right tackle as well. But we do have guys who we can, move around here on the offensive line. But left end, same thing there. But yeah, we're going to get into some action here today as well for sure. But first, we're going to do some recruiting. And then yeah, but... Oh man, I like to get Kiki and Casa, but he does not want to come here. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Our play styles, or he doesn't fit our play style, or yeah, he doesn't fit what we want here, play style wise, apparently, which kind of sucks. But I might keep him up there for right now. We might move him down here. Jamerson Pettigrew there goes to East Carolina. Excuse me, Wes McCormick. Same thing with him there. He's a tight end, looks like. I might hang on to him here. Not sure if we can recruit him or not, we can't throw points on him still, which sucks. Zaire Etienne, kind of the same thing with him. Gonna hang on to him just in case, we can change his mind about something. Not sure we can or not, but I think our big thing is we kind of need to recruit some O-line here, as well as left guard, which is O-line for sure. But we do need to recruit some O-line for sure, but definitely some left guard. Excuse me. I'm gonna hope to get Anton Scroggins in here on a visit against Louisiana here in a few weeks, and then we're gonna try and add a left guard here to the list here if we can. I think we do have one guy here, Danny Granger there, who I would love to get. Not sure if we can get him or not, but I'd love to get him. He's up here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna schedule him for visit as well against Louisiana. But yeah, gonna hope we can get some of these guys here. We'll just throw those 5 points on there, and we will get out of this week here of recruiting. We'll see what happens. Next week we can recruit and then play Old Dominion as well there, but big time test here for us. All right, no recruits, well, no commitment, sorry, but we do have some guys here who are starting to leave here. I hope we don't lose McDoom, man. He's our best cornerback, starting to transfer out of here. Kane Barong's starting to transfer as well. So is Ethan Vasco, man. We have a lot of guys starting to leave here. Gonna have to try and keep him here somehow. We'll see what we need to do. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of rough. I guess these guys just don't want to just want to leave because they don't like the team, I guess. I mean, I do definitely feel like Coastal's kind of had a bit of a fall off here from where they were at. I think McDoom is the biggest one we kind of got to keep around if we can find a way to get Coach Prestige up. I think we can do that. Kane Barong will be big. So will be Ethan Vasco. I think those two will be the biggest guys right there. Just because, I mean, that's kind of our offense right now, really. Let's be honest here. However, I mean, just got to find a way to get these guys in here. You know what I'm saying? Just got to find a way. Scroggins goes to Tennessee. Good for him. I hope he finds success there at Tennessee. We have a lot of points here to mess with, so we will take that. And we're gonna see what we can do here. I mean, would not mind another lineman to go after there. Isaiah Lasco is receiving back. Would not mind putting him up there as well. I don't even know what to look at. I mean, I know we need to get I want to get a deep threat receiver if we can get one of those. The only problem is that it's gonna be hard to find one of those guys, you know. Especially now. There are some route runners here, which wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, I suppose. It's just kind of want to get, as I said, a deep threat receiver. Might need to look at a cornerback. We're getting 1 stars, which I don't really want to get a 1 star, but then again, I'm not really sure how much we can really pull guys in here. Let's be honest here. It's going to be tough to pull guys to commit here to Coastal Carolina unless you are consistently winning games. And I mean, we are winning games right now, but again, we should get to a point where we're consistently winning and getting in a good spot, you know. I also want to look at some special team guys here, like a punter and a kicker and whatnot. Just because our punter is a junior this year, And our kicker, well, we have 2 kickers and they're both juniors. So yeah, might want to look at getting a punter and a kicker here as well. I want to get a power, well, both power. I mean, like, I like to get guys that have power. I mean, I guess we can also get an accurate guy as well. That'd be nice. I don't need to get 3 punters on here, that's for sure. Well, DJ Benshaw is about to get committed, so that's good for him. I guess we'll also look at an accurate guy if we can, you know. Just because, you know, they might have some sort of power to them, you know. Our recruiting has been pretty rough, dude. Let's be honest here. Our recruiting has been pretty rough so far this year, but I think that it's just being here at a smaller school is going to be hard to bring in guys, you know. It's definitely going to have to, you know, it's definitely going to take a while here to bring in these guys who we kind of want to bring in. Since kick power is not, I mean, that's not the worst. Certainly it isn't the best. I mean, we can go ahead and throw on a scholarship there to him. But I will also look at Eli Kiki here as well. 89 kick power and 70 kick accuracy. It's kind of the opposite there. I do feel like Toomer is the more well-rounded kicker. However, I realize I probably shouldn't be throwing or just scouting just our kickers and punters here, but I mean, it's kind of a big thing for us, you know, because you never know when you're gonna need them. All right, let's see what these receivers are kind of looking like here. Oh yeah, we do also have some other guys here to scout as well. Isaiah Lasco has 8th in speed, 89 acceleration, sensory catching. He's honestly not, I mean, he honestly doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. However, you know, he's a 1-star there at the end of the day, let's be honest with ourselves here. We're going to hop in here to the next week. We're playing Old Dominion here at home. It is a night game, so we'll see kind of how it looks here in Conway. No commits just yet again. I think we're getting more of a risk of losing guys here. We've got to just hold serve here and kind of win our games here. Old Dominion's looking pretty rough this year. They just went 0-4 before this game here. Got to think that they're coming out here firing them, man. You know, looking to kind of turn on their season here. They lost 27-10 there to Bowling Green. This is just not a very good team. I mean, they're up 10-3 there going into halftime. They just kind of lost it. Definitely looks like the running game for Bowling Green kind of got to Old Dominion. I mean, the passing game wasn't terrible, but Connor Bazilek went under 50% completion, so something happened for them that didn't go too well for them. I mean, yeah, you know, we're gonna keep our game the same here. We're just gonna keep on the ground here with this team, trust our guys, and hope it works out for us here. This Old Dominion offense looks terrible. I mean, their running attack looks terrible. Here at Coastal Carolina, gonna hope to get a win here in Conway, South Carolina here, in front of the home crowd. Obviously, we aren't ranked just yet. I do believe we can get up there though if we keep winning games. Like we have been winning, especially, but we'll see how that goes. Georgia falls all the way to 14 there for losing Alabama this week as well. Wow, Bama bounced back there with a big win there against Georgia. A lot of teams falling here. Wow, okay. Notre Dame falls all these spots to losing to Louisville, who actually moves up to 8th. Okay, so they were ranked 10th. Okay, but that makes sense. how these rankings are working right now. Wisconsin's winning games here, man. Wisconsin beats Alabama and USC to move up here to 9th here in the country. We are obviously not getting any votes just yet. Clemson's moving up though in the rankings. Looks like they're getting some votes. So's Rutgers. SMU is getting a lot of votes as well. So these teams should be joining the top 25 here pretty soon. I do believe we can get there this season. We will hopefully see. Here against Old Dominion, I kind of like the all black look here, especially in the nighttime. I'm gonna probably go with the all black. The teal helmet looks kind of cool actually. I might go with the teal helmet. I'm not gonna lie to you, might go with a teal helmet here. I'm gonna go with teal helmet. We're rolling with the teal helmet here. Old Dominion will be wearing their current just away jerseys. It looks like. We are playing offense. Offense only. Excuse me. Old Dominion's defense is rated higher than ours. We'll see how that goes. Our defense hasn't been playing good here recently. I think our offense will put up enough points this season here to win the game.
South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that is shot to
Pretty packed crowd here in Coastal tonight, here in Brooks Stadium. Brooksville, I mean, that second deck's never going to be filled up.
As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Glad to have you.
I think Coastal student section shows up more than the older fans will, but definitely do like our student turnout here that we've got. Gonna start the game here with let's go with a little counter action here.
First down for this offense.
We're stacking the box here early. Oh, Bennett with the little first guy of the game here for us. Gets the first down. I mean, yeah, just gonna keep riding our running game here this year. This year, but especially here in this game. Washington now gets the ball. Washington will get it on that first down. He's just trying to clear. We are rolling right now here on offense. Just keeping the ball on the ground. Old Dominion, we know that they can't stop the run. They got beat up by Bowling Green without Bowling Green's passing attack wasn't good at all.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown.
And again, Ethan Vasquez does have legs. We can use those legs for this year. I don't really want to keep using them all the time, but in situations where we have to, I will use his legs. A little 3rd and 3 here for the offense here. Hope we can convert it here. Gonna go with a little mountain bench curl look here.
So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
That's the wrong receiver, dude. Yeah. I panicked. I saw what we wanted to throw wasn't open, and I kind of just threw right to the defense. Ethan Vasquez there, his 6th pick of the season so far. Definitely the one area of this game where we need to improve is his turnovers. That's one area where we need to improve on, and I'm ready to do what I need to do there to improve on that here. Old Dominion takes lead here early in the game.
No doubt.
And Braden Bennett stays up and loses 7 yards because he's wanting to stay up, dude.
Do that again and you'll be right
here. I'm glad that you wanted to show off your strength there, but I need you to go down right there, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do it. 3rd and 18 here. It's 3rd and forever to go here because our running game doesn't do anything here in this drive.
But he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was.
We have the car open. Never mind, no, we don't. Yeah, it's a rough start to the game here for Coastal Carolina. Old Dominion here is kind of getting whatever they want here on us right now. On defense, at least.
You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football.
They have a good position here again. They're gonna get 6, I believe. We're down 6-0 here. We're still only down by touchdown here, but We got to score here quickly, dude.
Looking for a man. It's Vasco.
I mean, just nothing's open, dude. I mean, nothing's open right now. Old Dominion here is locking up our guys.
Giving his receiver a chance to make a catch.
On second down, wants to throw. That one.
I'm gonna pick because they're right fucking there, dude. Everywhere we're on the ball, they're right there. Old Dominion here is looking amazing so far, and we're gonna be down. We're gonna be down by a lot now. Down by 9 in the first quarter still. I mean, it's just all Old Dominion here.
On the move. It's Washington.
I understand. I said we're gonna keep the ball on the ground this week, and I really haven't done that, but we're gonna have to, man. I mean, we're just playing terrible football right now.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Gotta have better options. I mean, we're just having a rough game. We're playing as if we know we're winning the game, and we can do that, man. We need to play like we're the underdogs here, man. Because right now, Old Dominion's kicking our ass, dude. Luckily, our defense has kept us in the game so far, but our offense has thrown the game away. Literally, has thrown the game away so far. No passing yards. We're getting killed on the ground. We're getting killed everywhere, man. I mean, we're getting killed we're getting killed everywhere.
Now to see if these guys can
It doesn't matter where we're getting killed. We're getting killed everywhere. 3rd and 7 here for the offense, man. I've got to convert here because time's running out, dude.
From the gun, wants to pass.
At least we can clear the pass.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The shot that clears, send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
There's no reason to go for a little fake punt here, dude. Just punt the ball away.
A fairly short distance.
Have our defense hopefully get a stop here. Give us the ball back. Defense gets a stop. Offense gets the ball back. You've got to get a first down on this drive. I mean, you've gone a whole quarter without a first down. Or actually, we had the edge. We wanted to play a fifth for him, dude. We're stupid. We're getting smoked by Old Dominion, dude. What's happening, dude? What is happening to Coastal Carolina right here, dude? No wonder why we're getting guys to transfer out of here, dude. Hit your guy. Alright, dude. Ethan Vasco is pissing me off, dude. Ethan Vasco is pissing me off, dude. I'm about to bench his ass, dude. Let's spin the car right there. First down and then some here for Coastal. We're gonna have to get it going here, man. Ethan Vasco looks like shit right now today, dude. Just keep simple, man. Just keep simple here. Keep on the ground. Keep on the ground. Quick passes. And move the ball, dude. We've moved the ball here a lot this season in our wins, and we gotta keep it going, you know? They're stacking the box, dude. They keep stacking the box and pressing our receivers here.
He's looking to throw.
Just ink some block hits because our fucking fat ass lineman is just standing over there, just watching the fucking play happen. 3rd and 18 again here, just. I mean, it's just all Old Dominion, dude. Old Dominion is killing us. It's killing us tonight, dude.
He's going to throw deep right side.
What a ball to Bennett, touchdown, Coastal Carolina, because never mind, down at the 1. What a play out there from their cornerback. Great minute, just beat the defense deep. I like that for us there.
You got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
He's looking to pass.
Vasco is just going to walk in the end zone here. Saw nothing open, runs in the end zone, touchdown, Coastal back in the game here. The defense does not get a stop. They hold them to 3 though, so still not a touchdown here. We get the ball back. This is a big drive here for the offense, man. How can they respond to, well, how can they follow up the touchdown, you know? How can they follow up on the touchdown right there and keep it going? Washington finds a hole, gets the first down. And Coastal Carolina there with our first down. It's looking a little bit better here than Coastal. We're starting to find our groove here now here in this game. I see Big Boy Barong over there. First down and some. Breaks the tackle. Down the sideline. Down to the 38 there of Old Dominion.
this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Makes the catch.
Oh, big move right there from Washington there to get us to a 2nd and 4 here. 2-minute warning here in Conway. As Coach Carolina here is moving the ball now, which is good. We need to be doing this here. We need to be finding our groove here on offense, moving the ball, and beating up Old Main here, who is 0-4. It should be our. I mean, no game's easy, but if there is a game where it's like you've got to win the game, you're playing a lesser team, it's got to be this one, dude. I just like Old Main is just not the same team that we are. I mean, Old Main though, you know, they did play. Old Main did play Bowling Green tough though in the first half. Let's keep it a buck here. You know, it was a well, like they were up by a touchdown there going in the 4th quarter even. Or no, going in halftime, excuse me.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the controls here again, because for me not playing here in a while, I've kind of forgotten the controls of the read option again.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And good coverage.
Yeah, we don't really have the receivers to be throwing the ball deep like that. Gonna go for big field goal here.
And he'll need a little distance and accuracy. A 42-yarder from the left hash. And the kicker.
That one's good. Down by 2 now. Defense holds them. We get the ball back here late.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be
Late here in the first half. I'm just on the ground here with Washington here. Let's just get into the halftime. Let's just get into halftime and just get out of here. Get this awful first half that we've had.
After that one, not quite so backed up.
2nd half here coming up, down by 2. It's not been a good half of football here for us.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me,
again, I mean,
how good you are on 3rd
it's
down,
kind of been the opposite of how we win the games this year. I mean, you know, we won the games here with our ground game, and we've had to do it with the I don't know how he wasn't even doing that there, but we're gonna do it today with the air attack. I mean, Old Main here is stopping the run game today. I think most of it comes from their big losses that they've forced on us here. However, I do believe that we need to kind of play better as well if we want any chance of winning this game. We'll see how this kickoff goes here. Big hit right there. Defense forces a stop. We get the ball back here. The chance here to take the lead here. As long as we don't do anything dumb here on this drive, I think we'll have the lead.
Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the
Then here, breaking tackles today. Gets the first time. Wow, what a that's from breaking tackles. He's been breaking tackles today, man. That's one thing he's been able to do today is break the initial tackle, really. Hopefully, you know, we can keep it going here. He did have that one that was kind of rough though, but since then though, he's been amazing. Washington there was our first time. It kind of out like our first drive of the game here. We got 2 first downs here on the opening or on the first 2 plays of the drive, and then we kind of choked after that. But
might as well give it to him again.
Washington there finds the outside, picks up 6 there on the ground, and it's looking like old Coastal here, man. Just ground and pound here. Basco keeps it, and he runs right into the 3 guys that are right over there. Good, I mean, that's the coverage right there from the Monarchs of Old Dominion right there. Now it's third and 8 here. Going to be a big 3rd down here for us. Early in the 2nd half, we get the conversion though, thanks to Chris Washington out of the backfield. He's been a guy who's been riding a lot this year. And if we're going to win, I think you just ride him a whole lot more if you want to win these games.
Gets upfield, and how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Grab behind the line.
Yeah, that was bad. No one's blocking, and we threw them way too late. Second 11 here. We're going to go 5 wide here. I don't really like being forced to throw the ball here, but we're going to go to our receiver there, Diego. First down for Coach Carolina again here.
And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Dang it, I was hoping Diego would have a little quicker change of direction right there, but, you know, not a bad completion there, I would say. Vasco keeps it. Vasco to the outside. Vasco cuts it back inside. Picks up 7 on the ground out there. 3rd and 2 here for Coastal. We're going to go with a little wide trail look here, I believe. Going to try and not force one in there. We're going to force it in there to Kern. Gets the first down, though, thankfully. Thankfully, he beat the linebacker of the ball right there because that was a dangerous ball. I'm going to go back to the 3 option here. Vasco, foot in the ground, runs in for touchdown, second game for him. Second touchdown of the game here for Coastal Carolina as well. And we get the lead here, but Old Dominion's going to come right back and score points of their own. I'll have to go for them. They're still down by 2 here, though, which looks good for us. We will take that.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit.
Old Dominion's had a big game here in the ground for us, too. These are some big games for us here. We're going to keep this drive going here early, which is good. Vasco here is going to scramble here, gets the first down, breaks the tackle, gets out of bounds. Even Vasco here now showing off the wheels here after some rough plays early in this game, man. I'll be honest with you. He's playing pretty rough here earlier in this game.
They think there's room to run to the right here.
Washington there will pick up at least 5. He fumbles the ball, but we recover it, thankfully. They're going to review it, but I don't see why they're going to review it. 2nd and 4 here. I kind of like a little play action look here, actually. Hopefully we have some time here to hit somebody deep. We had some guys open, and we just didn't trust it, man. Didn't trust it. It's going to bring up a 3rd and forever here now for us again. We didn't trust our guys who were getting open. Kerr wide open again there in the middle of the field. First down. Kendall Carr, sorry, not Kerr. Dude, they're running just single coverage over here, dude. Or man coverage, excuse me. Yeah, I tried to sneak in there to Kane Barong, just didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen right there. Not the best game here from Ethan Vasco against a pretty weak Old Dominion team. But he's doing enough to give us the lead here late, which is all you can really ask for, right? I'm gonna get one more play out here before the 4th quarter. Looks like not that we need to, but I'm going to anyways. 3rd and 9 here. Need it. Bennett didn't get open in time, and it's gonna bring up a 4th and 3 here. Gonna go for field goal here to bring us up by 5. I probably could have gone for here because the defense has been amazing so far, but I like the points if we can get them, and we're gonna miss the field goal. Luckily, the defense has been good today, but just awful. We get the ball here. Get the ball up by 2. Defense gets a big stop. Washington is starting to find his footing here now. I mean, it was rough first quarter and half for the offense there, but we're starting to find it here now, late in the game. We did have a bye week as well, let's be honest here. We had a bye week and then the late game here, so it's kind of a, you know, kind of wild here between games. Maybe that has something to do with it here, but looking solid so far here in this drive. 3rd and 4 here. Probably should keep on the ground, honestly. They didn't really stop the ground game here a lot here in the second half. Won the game, really.
Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Quarterback moving.
I think I was open right there, but we're going to keep it down here with Vasco. Pick up the first down with the legs. I feel like I might have had Circle and X open, but again, just didn't trust it. You know, those two picks here for Vasco is making him a little bit worrisome here. I thought I could pick it up right there with Vasco, but Washington picks up 2. Old Dominion here doesn't really need to get aggressive just yet here with the defense, but needs to have the run here if they're going to do anything. Our guys just have nothing getting open today, man. Unless I'm missing them, which could be a thing as well. But I've been just kind of panicking back here in the pocket. It looks like as well. And that's time to keep it. And it's the wrong decision. It's gonna be a long field goal to try here. I might honestly go for this, dude. No, man, I'm gonna go for the points here.
Defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
That's awfully missed, dude. Dude, we suck, dude. We can't make field goals anymore, dude. We're terrible, bro. Old Dominion does not do anything. That's big for us, dude. Time to chew the clock and get out of the game, dude. We've played awful this game. It's been probably our worst played game of the season so far. By far, I would say it has been. Vasco keeps his Vasco on the ground. Vasco. Ooh! Ethan Vasco has been very effective this season and today with his legs. I understand that the first run of the game for his first few runs today weren't amazing, but he's really found his stride here in the last few quarters here for us. Washington breaks 100 yards again here for the 4th time this season, or 5th time this season, excuse me. Bennett will pick up 4, 3rd and 2 here. Do we run the ball or do we throw the ball here? I think you gotta run the ball here because you're not gonna go for no field goal here because your kicker sucks tonight, and it's gotta be foreign territory here now for Coastal Carolina, dude. Because even the field goal doesn't put you up by touchdown. Washington, big first down. Although a field goal makes them need to get a touchdown from the game, and they haven't gotten one yet today. But we're not gonna have to worry about that just yet. Washington there with another big run today. They're stacking the box here. And for good reason. That's a big completion right there. Keep the clock moving. It's gonna keep the clock moving for sure, but also keep it with us here. Washington can't get around the defender. Loses 3 yards. Now it's a big 3rd down, dude. Big 3rd down here for Coastal Carolina. Big 3rd down here for Coastal.
Baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game.
We find Barong, but it only picks up 8. It's 4th and 1, dude. 4th and 1. A field goal here puts the game with a touchdown that they need. But first down keeps the clock moving. Old Dominion hasn't put something yet today. I'm not kicking the field goal here, dude. Our kickers missed the last 2 field goals he's attempted today. I might go with a little read option here, maybe. Oh, we can't. Okay. Bennett, first down. Goes down there at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. 2-minute warning. Coastal Carolina here is 2 minutes away here from picking up their 4th straight victory and picking up their first win here in conference play, which would be huge. We obviously, need to pick up three more wins here to get bowl eligible, but you'd like to win the Sun Belt. If you win the Sun Belt, I think you might have a chance of going to CFB. But obviously not our we're just out here looking to win games, man. We're not looking at any big games yet this year. We're just looking here to win the game in front of us. Washington walks in the end zone, touchdown, Coastal Carolina, and that might put the game out of reach here. Chris Washington there with a big second half performance here for the Chanticleers, and they score late. They get touched on late, but no time left here for them. It'll be a 2-point victory here for Coastal. Old Dominion has gotten smoked in every game this year. They come out here with some urgency, man. You know, they come out here looking with some urgency. They don't get it. Well, they don't get the win, excuse me, but they do play tough football. But Coastal survives with really a big second half and second quarter on to the fourth. I thought that Old Dominion obviously ran the ball better than we did today. Vasco, not his best game this year. 13 for 23, 187, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Washington had 25 for 113 and a touchdown. Vasco had 12 for 21 and 2 touchdowns. Ray Bennett had only 7 for 34, which I thought was, I thought he had more than that, but overall, just a big win for us today. Keeps things moving here. Not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Ray Bennett did catch that ball in the stop. That was a massive catch. But yeah, you know, obviously not our best game of the season that we played, but we get the win, which is all that matters. And we move on here to face James Madison, actually, which is a tough game right there. Graham Wilson, 5 for 9 for 106 yards and a touchdown. That's insane. They ran the ball how many times? 48 times today, and they threw the ball 9 times. So, yeah, that's the story of the game here. We stopped the pass, which makes things a whole lot easier. But we get the win, which is all that matters. Move on here to face James Madison, which I might have to play tomorrow because I'm getting kind of tired here. Yeah, I think we'll do it tomorrow because I get some sleep. But at JMU, come back home and face Louisiana. So, honestly, dude, two tough games here back to back. We get a bye week and we get Troy, App State, which is always gonna be tough. Marshall, Georgia Southern, and then Georgia State. So overall, I think that these 2 weeks here will be kind of telling of our season. I think if you win these 2 weeks, you're definitely going to be bowl eligible after that. But also, you might have a shot at the Sun Belt. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, of course. However, you know, it's pretty big to be there. You know what I'm saying? Overall in Sun Belt, tied for first, I'd say. Sun Belt East, up there with Georgia State and App State. Our defense has played very good this year, dude. They've only allowed 96 points this year, which is the second lowest in all of the Sun Belt, behind only Louisiana. But we've also scored the most points in the Sun Belt this year by a whopping, what was that, 53 points over App State? So I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like we're playing good football, you know. Obviously that game there against Old Dominion is not going to show up too well for us, but hey man, if you keep teams to less than 24 points, I think you have a shot of winning mini games with this offense that we have. Offense, you know, explode there for 3 straight weeks, and they come back here with a pretty rough week against ODU, but now it's against James Madison, which I'm kind of tempted to play, honestly. But let's play against JMU, bro. Come on now. Playing against JMU will be kind of rough. We do get a commitment though. Clifton Harris commits. All right. Big time commit right there for us. 2-star commit, but he's a route running receiver with 81 speed. Not the best. We'll see about him. We'll see about him for sure. Kiki and Casa wants to come back now. Looks like okay. See, and that's why we kept him, because these guys, yes, it'll say that they don't, all the stuff, but we can easily grow back into their wants and needs pretty quickly, you know. We're gonna be getting a lot of recruits coming in here against Louisiana, which will be coming up for us here pretty soon. But again, dude, all about just bringing the guys in. If you can bring them in, you're going to be in a good spot moving forward. Zaire Etienne here is a physical receiver with 89 speed. See, like we need some guys here who are quick and can burn past the defense, if you will. Kiki and Casa, I would love to bring him in, dude. Would be somebody who we would love to bring in here. I might try to sell him on these things here. He just try and sell him here on these things here if we can. On playing time, playing style, and proximity to home. I know that he is not going to like the playing style. However, that's probably going to be our best bet, honestly, at bringing him in here. Let's be honest here. It's probably going to be the best bet to bring in a guy like him. I'd also love to bring in a Granger. I just don't know if we have what it takes for him, honestly, man. I mean, I think there's going to be a team that doesn't come in late to get him, and they're going to be able to get him, you know. But we're going to play JMU. At JMU, it's going to be tough to play the Dukes here, man. The Dukes are going to be tough to play. However, I believe we can do it, man. Kane Barong looks like he wants to stay now. Hopefully, I don't know how it's gonna work here, but we do have some skill tree points here to use. Actually, yeah, I didn't see that, but we have 10 coach points to use here on Recruiter. We're gonna use Recruiter. I guess we'll do DB there. I assume we're gonna end up having to look at all these guys here. JMU wins their opening week in the Sun Belt schedule. Who they beat? Let's see. They beat Louisiana Monroe by a touchdown. They also beat UNC at UNC by 5. UNC's playing pretty rough this year. JMU's had a pretty rough season. They lost to Charlotte by 4. They beat FCIC by a touchdown. They beat Carolina by 5. They get stomped by Ball State at home, and they beat Louisiana Monroe at home, or sorry, on the road by a touchdown. And I host us. This is a game where it's kind of, I don't want to say like a trap game because because like JMU is a good team. It's just JMU they kind of lost teams who shouldn't lose to. Charlotte being one of them, Ball State being the other one of them. They beat Carolina at Carolina, and they beat Louisiana Monroe at Louisiana Monroe. So coming home here to face Coastal will be a big game for them. I would have to say. Rutgers is ranked after beating Nebraska. Coastal is still not in any talks of being in top 25. Just gotta keep on winning games here, you know. We'll see if we got any other commitments. I think we would know. Yeah, these guys locked us out again, which sucks. Or the deal breaker isn't working. Yeah, that's what it is. But there we are at JMU. We're probably gonna play this game and then get off. Night game here. You know jerseys we're rocking here on the night, dude. We're in icy whites. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. Icy whites at JMU. JMU wearing their. Actually, dude, let's get them in there. I'm liking that look right there for JMU, for the Dukes. We're playing offense only as always. We matched up good against them, or you know, on paper. We'll see how they play. Might be some sense of urgency here for this team. They are 3-2, but I mean, I think if they beat us, they're definitely in the race for a bowl game. If not a Sun Belt championship spot. I mean, honestly, dude, you know, I would have to say unbiasedly that we're probably one of the favorites right now to make it a Sun Belt championship bid. Just because we're playing good ball right now, and I think we're the best team in the Sun Belt. if we play like we want to play with our receivers, even I think we know that we're that good. You know. Defense stops JMU here early. We get the ball here now. I'm not trying to hear a little play action look here. I feel like teams know that. I mean, I won him wrong 5 minutes ago, and we didn't get him. Ethan Vasco here starts with the game like he did last game with the first throw of the game pick. Not the best spot to be in right there with Ethan Vasco. I mean, then again, we saw Brong open for 5 minutes, and we wanted to throw the ball to him, and we did. We just threw it to him too late. And just gotta trust the ground game. I mean, the ground game's got us 4 straight wins, essentially. Just gotta keep it going with the ground game. Yeah, I like to call it right there on a 2nd and short. Kind of get a little quick throw out there to the receiver, and keep the chains moving here, of course. Vasco just drilled as he throws, and it's going to be a 2nd and 10 here for the Chanticleers, who started out last game also rough. Gotta hope that they can figure it out here before too long. 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and medium here. Gonna have to get it. I like Duplessis there. He gets the first down and then some. Duplessis downtown. Duplessis to the 20. 15, 10. Push out of bounds there at the 12-yard line there. And Kyrie Duplessis there with a huge gain right there for Coastal Carolina to kind of get their first big play of the game and kind of keep the things moving here and get the drive and kind of get some juice flowing here with Coastal. I feel like all the games that go by are going to be tougher just because teams are going to figure us out and they're going to be ready to play us. Vasco gets sacked. We kind of stepped a little bit too late right there with Vasco. 3rd and 13 here for the Chanticleers. Gonna have to get this one right here, man. I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be nice to get it. Washington, up the middle. Washington down to the 3-yard line there. 4th and 1 here. I might go for this, dude.
What an unbelievable effort that time by the running back.
We gotta go for this. I might go with honestly a read option look. I kind of like a little triple option look. Honestly, I kind of do. With Bennett and Washington here as well. Vasco walks it in. Touchdown Chanticleers here. Aggressive call right there from us to go for it there, but I like our defense against really anybody right now. I mean, I feel like our defense is playing some of the best defense in the country, let alone in the Sun Belts, and big time right there to give us the lead early here. And we should keep taking advantage of them leaving the flat wide open over here. Tucker gets the first down, and we're going to have to start maybe throwing touchdowns here with Vasco. He's been getting touchdowns here on the ground here in the last 2 weeks, but Washington gets stuck to the line. They lost of 1. JMU was kind of ready here for the run game. We're going to have to try and figure out a way to beat them with the run game here. 3rd and 7 here for us. I don't think we've done enough to warrant expecting to beat them with the run game, though, honestly.
20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defensive.
Vasco fumbles, yeah, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like any of that. We wanted to hit Kendall Carr, but just didn't like what we were seeing there with the coverages, with the coverage look. And we just kind of had it first time with Vasco, but then 3 guys collapsed on us there. Pause, and we just didn't. I didn't trust myself sliding right there, which I mean I should have, of course, but again, we're kind of struggling here with this whole trust factor, if you will. Big play right there from the cornerback to stop Vasco one-on-one over there. That's big. That's a huge play right there from them. 3rd and 9 here. Gonna have to stop kind of just playing conservative here and kind of take more chances, if you will. Alright. Third and long here for us.
On third down, he drops to throw.
On their pick. Just an awful decision, an awful timing of that. Just terrible throw again from us. That one is on us. I mean, that one's not even on Ethan Vasco. That one's on us. That was an awful throw from us. I think better than that, man. I mean, just an awful pick six. That's the first touchdown we've allowed, actually, in non-garbage time here, and at least since before the bye week. I mean, if you will do that. Vasco has moments of greatness and moments of us screwing him over by just stupid throws like we just made with him on the pick six. But I guess we are in the pistol look. That's kind of why we keep running the pistol look. I would say Washington gets better as the game goes on. Yes, I would say that as well. I kind of like Belong here on a little drag out underneath here as a little safety valve. And we're gonna hit him here. Big game here from Belong down sideline. Belong down sideline again. He gets down to the 28-yard line here. I feel like Vasco's playing good. It's just not playing. I mean, he isn't playing as bad as he did against ODU, but also, I mean, that pick six is 100% on us. Threw the ball way too late right there. Washington gets first down. This is not the utmost, and this is play action actually. Vasco avoids the pressure, runs for 6 yards right there. That's a huge. I mean, that's a huge run right there from Vasco. I kind of like a run here to Washington as well here on second and 4. Washington end zone touchdown. Coach Carolina back in front here, and we have the ball back. Man, Chris Washington has just been amazing for us too. We really have not used him enough in the last 2 weeks, dude. We really have not used him nearly enough, dude, here in the last 2 weeks.
He's gonna pass.
We lose 9 yards. Offensive line's been kind of a struggle here in the last 2 weeks as well. We need them to be better. Just overall, just have to be better.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Bennett picks up 6, 3rd and 13 here. It's 3rd and more manageable than it was, but still 3rd and forever to go here.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Carr breaks the tackle, big time tackle back right there from Carr. Hurdles the guy as well. I don't think that's gonna be first down, but I would definitely take that as a first down 100 times a week.
Gonna run it. It's Bennett.
Brady Bennett, I think, has probably been our best running back here in the last 2 weeks. I think he's just been amazing for us, and he's been a big part of our run game here in the last 2 weeks as well.
They'll go to the ground.
Washington never touched on today. He's also just been himself. I feel like he hasn't done too much, hasn't done too little here. He's kind of just been what we needed here at the backfield.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I feel like our running game can work. We're just not really making we're not really making it work.
Went after him, was able to make a tackle for loss.
Oh, let's go. Carr's wide open again. Carr. First down for him. Tim McCarr's having a pretty big game for us today, man.
15 yards on the play and an important first down.
We have a check on here with Washington. And that's an awful ball. Another bad decision right here from us. Maybe Coastal would be better without us. Who knows?
Second and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving.
Brady Bennett, what a move from him to pick up the big 4 yards right there for us. Next to the 3rd and 8 here. 2-minute warning here though for Coastal. We are in field goal range here, but we obviously want 6. You know, our kicker there missed 2 field goals last week. Would love to get 6 right here. Would love to keep the drive moving here with 6 or with 8 yards here.
Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Fires to the
And Jimmy Kendall Carr again across the middle of the field for a big first down out there for us. And we're keeping the drive alive here.
And the shot that clears are threatening in the red zone. Let's it fly.
Oh! Bennett dropped that in the end zone? Dang, that was definitely a risky throw right there. I kind of thought he wasn't going to throw it back into coverage. But I'm not going to throw it at all, actually.
That would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
That was definitely not what I wanted to do with the throw. But I did want to throw the ball to him, but not that hard. I kind of like a little key last year, actually. We're going to go 5 wide here. Vasco wants to walk on it again here. A little no huddle look right here for us.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Vasco, head down, doesn't get it yet. He's gonna tell the coach, I want to do it again.
And the shot to clear has come to the line in the hurry up.
Vasco, touchdown here for Coastal Carolina. Big touchdown right there for us. And we get the ball back again, actually, here. In good field position, dude.
First down here for the offense.
We could maybe get down the field here in the amount of time that we need to here. We have three throws to go here as well.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield.
I took off all the time right there on the clock. But still think we're in a good spot here for 4 points here. If we can get them.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Kendall Carr gets by the defense again, dude. He's just been amazing, dude. That's the guy out of bounds, he did. He got out of bounds, wow, that's insane.
Will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
I like that ball right there. Miega beats the defender, gets on the sideline, first down for him. Down to the what, 14? Down to the 20-yard line up there of JMU. We're in field goal range down here for us, which is huge. I do want 6, but I would definitely take 3 right here to put us up by 11 right here. Nothing done here with Vasco. I mean, dude, we're going to play at least.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
At least one more play here with his offense. Oh, dude, I think we had more than that right there, dude. I'm going to go for the end zone right here, dude. I mean, I'm not going to go. I'm going to try to go for the end zone here if we can. Do we have any fun little RPOs here? We have 2 RPO bubbles, actually. I kind of like this look, actually, out here. Maybe I don't. Well, we don't get points before half. Kind of just stupid play right there from us. Just some bad calls from us as well, but we without those stupid offensive turnovers, you know, we could be up by a whole lot more than we are right now. And I mean, even without the stupid offensive play calling from us, we could have been up by more right now as well. But hey, get the ball back here. We could have used 2 right there, which would have been huge. But we get the ball back here with a chance to get more points here. And hope to just keep it going.
They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and
Watching every piece of the first down right there for us. We're going to just keep it going with him there, dude. They're going to go one safety high. I kind of like mega deep again if he can get by his defender here.
He's looking to throw it.
I think he does get by Miega. Brings it down. What a grab right there from Miega.
They are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally
Let's go, Miega.
The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Quick completion.
Tucker down to the 11-yard line here. And this is why you run the ball, because it's going to open up the passing game, which ultimately opens up the offense a whole lot more.
Back to pass. It's Vasco. Pressure coming.
Oh, Vasco gets by the big boy. Touchdown for Ethan Vasco. Let's go. All right, Ethan Vasco. I mean, the field goal there before half would have been huge. However, we're up by 15 right now.
On the run, it's Washington.
Washington. Wow, what a run there from Washington there. Pick up 8 yards right there and get us some breathing room here out of the backfield, or out of the depths of our end zone here. Barong breaks the tackle. Dude, I honestly thought, oh, Barong, I'm talking about Barong.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Barong on the 35 or down 35 of their up JMU. I honestly thought that that the quarterback was going to bite on the run, but he did not, and that kind of messes up right there.
And now they're ready to roll. The give to the right. That play just
That was terrible. I mean, that play has never really worked for us. Second 15 here for us, though.
Going to the draw.
Also, not a good play for us there. I mean, the QB draw is honestly not what we want to run right there. Dude, they're going to keep pressing our guys. I mean, they're going to go 2 safeties high. I might go with back Washington here. Trust him here to pick us up some yards here on the screen.
They're trying to get to it. Get it out on the screen.
I mean, that's going to put us in field goal range right here, which would be huge for us to pick up points right here if we can get them.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left.
Right there, let's go, baby. All right. Hit the field goal up by 18 now, which is a big spot to be in here. And I think that they got 3. Yeah, they got 3. But still, I mean, that's big for us though, dude. If they keep not getting touchdowns.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
Fourth quarter time here as well. We get the ball here to be in the fourth quarter. Hoping to keep it moving here. Almost so quick again after we're using Vasco. I do like Vasco though, dude. I feel like Vasco is the answer for us. I mean, I think he's a great quarterback for us, dude.
From the gun, wants to pass.
There's a hospital throw out there too, Bennett. We're going to go ahead and punt the ball away here.
Defense, and now it's 4th down. And the shot that clears will call on their punt team. First one's on its way, and the leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return.
JMU gets stopped. We get the ball back here. We're going to just kind of keep it simple here. Just keep it on the ground and hope to get out of here with W today, man.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Vasco, what a move right there for Vasco there to keep the ball. It's first down, keeps the clock moving here as well.
QB gave everything he had, right? He tried to get the first down. He even laid out. He wasn't worried about getting whacked. He tried to get the first down. Good effort, but just comes up a little
Washington there picks up 7 right there with that one. Points here might put the game out of reach here. Not trying to get ahead of ourselves here. Washington is going to be up 200 yards here pretty soon.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the bank.
They'll give it to the back.
Bennett gets by the defense. First time out there again for Coastal. His running game has just been amazing this year, man. It's been the reason why we are where we are right now on this season. I mean, the running game has just been amazing, and we've been trying to just keep it moving.
Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Braden Bennett again, dude. Not enough. I don't think enough can be said about the running game today and this whole season.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this. That keeper is great, and they're going to run all kinds of options.
I actually kind of like a little play action pass here on 2nd and 7. Hitting Carr in the backfield right there. It's going to give us the first down. Keep the clock moving. Might be time here to start shooting the clock here.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw.
Braden Bennett breaks the tackle. Braden Bennett down to the 8-yard line, dude. He's a tackle breaking machine, dude. Brandon Bennett might be. He's so good, dude. Him and Washington have a very good, they are a very good duo in the backfield here. I'm gonna keep one here. We're gonna go back to it here.
On the option, and maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
3rd and goal here from the 2-yard line.
This 3rd and goal opportunity, man.
Washington gets in, touchdown, trying to clears. And Coastal might put the game out of reach here. They get the ball back. That's got to be the game here, dude. We're up by a lot. We're up 38-16 here. That's got to be the game. There's nothing stupid. Washington picks up a yard.
It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down.
I think the big thing here is just chew the clock out. You know, just get it down to as low as possible before you give back the ball here to JMU. Or get on a touchdown. Hey, that's fine by me as well. If that happens.
The shot that clears are in the red zone.
I mean, we came in here to JMU and the defense did their thing again. Offense did their thing here again. And it's going to be hopefully another win here unless something absolutely insane happens. Another win here. Our official win here will be 5-1 here. Looking to get ball eligible here pretty soon. Which is again kind of a big deal for us here. But on top of that, you know, if you keep playing, keep winning games, you can get into the Simba Championship, which can put you into the big dance. Or I mean, you know, it can put you into the college football playoff there if you win that one. I mean, I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying, you know, it could for sure put you in there. We dominated the game here. We're going to win the game here, 45-16. We get the ball back. Washington on the ground again.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this is exactly
23-26 for him today. Might be time to put in the backups for this drive, but hopefully these guys don't get hurt, especially the guys a part of the running game.
This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Looking for space. It's Washington.
Washington just had an insane game today, man. Just really what we needed to do here from Washington and the guys here.
They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And as the ball falls incomplete,
Just a good throw right there. But hey, we're going to win 45-16. This defense has just been insanely good in the last couple of weeks, dude.
And it's almost like playing against yourself.
Gotta give a hand to them right there. Vasco, 362, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks again, but four touchdowns on the ground, looks like, I would say, right? I mean, that's all they really do now with one of the ball in the end zone. But,
from the get-go in this game, offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis.
607 yards of offense here. 33 first downs to 8. I mean, just utter domination here. Again, I don't know what it is, but they went through the ball 13 times today and 52 yards for Dylan Moore. It's just not really what they. I don't really know what it is, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. Ethan Vasco again. I mean, you know, that'll play the 20 for 27 and 52. I'm kind of hoping we get more touchdowns through the air with them. But the ground game, I mean, Washington 25 for 140, 2 touchdowns. Vasco 17 for 39. Kind of a lot of carries with him, but 4 touchdowns as well. And then Bray Bennett there had 9 for 66, no touchdowns though. Receiving, Ken McCarr was a big guy today there out of back, or you know, receiving. I thought that Malik Miega there had 2 big grabs today for us deep. Barong had a big play as well for us there. But I mean, yeah, just overall, really happy where this team's at currently. Moving on here to face Lafayette next at home. That'll be a big game because we do have some guys coming in there to watch us there. But honestly, I mean, we're looking strong. We are looking very strong here. I'm just gotta hope we can keep it going here. But I'm gonna get off for the night. Y'all have a good night. We'll be back soon. Peace.